felony.
Theft of catalytic converters is increasing across the country and right here in North Dakota. Reporter Maddie Biertemple has more on why the valuable car part is being swiped more often and what lawmakers are doing to prevent that.
Catalytic converters in cars reduce pollution that comes from the engine's exhaust.
Right here, there's one on this side and one on this side.
But when they're sought out and sold to scrap yards, they can be worth upwards of $1,000.
The damage to vehicles can be quite extensive.
That's because of the precious metals within the car part that have recently gone up in value.
Platinum, palladium, rhodium, things like that, as high dollar precious metals that don't break down when they get real hot. And that's what they're after. That's spurred a surge in the thefts of these valuable car parts nationwide and in North Dakota, making Burleigh County investigators take a look.
Definite spike in this in probably the past year and a half.
And they're not easy to track down. When investigators recover a converter, Silbernagel says it's a tedious process to identify its make and what vehicle it would be used on.
A lot of the times these don't get reported right away. We've seen an uptick in people hitting rural areas and like older farmsteads where there's vehicles parked around.
Gordon Ripplinger owns Scotty Muffler in Bismarck and says he's had an uptick in replacing converters over the past few months.
Probably December, I bet we've seen 20 of them that people came in and said that they were stolen. Some of them are probably the bigger trucks, easier to get under.
He says your car would be okay to drive without one for a short trip, but it would be noisy.
It would probably be fine, but it's going to be a little loud.
To avoid having yours stolen, it's recommended you park your car in a well-lit area next to building entrances. And at home, if you have a garage, keep it inside. The increase in theft has prompted lawmakers to take a look. Senate Bill 2242, which passed unanimously, would penalize those who buy the converters without confirming proof of ownership, like a car title, for example.
You want to target the thief, but the only way to do that is to target the businesses that are buying these from the thief. That is a challenge.
Both Ripplinger and Silbernagel say they support the bill. Reporting in Bismarck for KX News, Maddie Biertemple.
Connie Einen says he's optimistic the bill will pass in the House and eventually be signed into law.
The House has endorsed a